I step to the front lines as a warrior poet, up in arms with my pen and my pad, ready to defend the weak, the oppressed, and the just from the bad. My brain loads my tongue with words that will rain upon my enemy with the force of a revolution like no one has ever seen. Let the war drums thump ink blots that cause blood clots so thick in the human spirit until every evil heart stops. Let my letters reach the heads of state of every state and nation in existence. Let the halls of Washington so much as attempt resistance. This time someone will make a fucking difference. Because like the voice of William Wallace, they will not be able to stop this cry from humanity to end our insanity. And the car shall assume its own life and its own breath and spread fast like the wind, penetrating every kingdom, capital, and stronghold there is. And the new day that few say is coming will rise with the spirit of mankind and hand glide over the ruins of what once was. A broken world where no one was treated fair and you had to take a dare and you could die if you stare, and defending your people meant fighting to ensure your president's shit. And we must be blind. And by we, I mean to say mankind, because it's apparent to me that apparently we've lost sight of what's ours and lost in the darkness have been focused on what's mine. And we've long since been losing time, but the entire direction in which this world, our planet, is headed can be completely realigned if we play the piano keys of life in such a measure that we unlock and reopen our minds. Too many people look into the outside world for answers, reasons, and signs. Better soon realize that all of which we seek to make our dreams come out is within the depths of our own insides. Now some might call me a mad heretic, but I'm really just a pissed off theoretic who finds the need to wax poetic to make certain that every last one of y'all get it. Because once one of you has it and some of you got it, like the rising of the sun, I will know for sure that no one can stop it. And if you find yourself with questions and in need of information, look to the stars, not for answers, but inspirations. And I promise they will not let you down, but instead help you found the real United Nations, a place in which we appreciate the richness of the elements of nature, where instead of oil drills, we take from the mountains of money to build more molehills, because oil kills and wildlife is still a necessity to maintain higher life. And in order to keep our order of species in order, we cannot have a corrupt kingdom of animals like the North American politician, the African poverty, the Middle Eastern extremist, the Chinese, Russian, and North Korean nuclear schemist, and the list goes on. And I know that I'm not spitting fire to burn any one of the stakes. It's just that in this particular case, the stakes are too high for me to let this opportunity go to waste. So don't make haste to what I'm feeding you. Take the power from my pen and let it bleed in you. And let the high from what I spied in my mind's eye give you vision enough not to turn a blind eye to the visions I know you've had inside. And do it with pride. And stand up for your right. Don't give up the fight. And do it with pride, like you're simultaneously being king of the jungle while remembering you're a member of the pride.